Hey, it's Vicky here. Today, we're going to talk about 5 books that will help build your mindset. Check this out. The first book is Ask and It Is Given. It's written by a couple named Esther and Jerry Hicks. Now, this was one of the first books I've read on spirituality, and that helped develop my mindset. So when it comes to mindset, this book is more on a spiritual perspective. And what I mean by that is, when you read the book, and if any of those who have read it, Esther mentions a source named Abraham. So she's downloading this information from a source. And I know there's people who have read it in the past and said that was a bit weird, but I did have a mentor say one day that no matter what name it is, whether it's a Heather or a James or an Abraham, if the material actually works, does it really matter? The one thing that really matters is it making a difference in your life? Are you making a change? Are you seeing it change? And are you making that change?
If you enjoyed this video, how about smashing that like button, turn on notifications, and subscribe to my channel. It really helps with the algorithm to help get this to as many people to help brighten their mind.
One thing I wanted to mention is the book is the reason why it was number 1 on my list is because there are things in the world called universal truths, like the law of gravity. It's a truth that if you're up in the air, you're going to fall. The law of attraction. It's truth that whatever you think and whatever thoughts you bring out there, scientifically proven by quantum physics, that it materializes in your life. Now, one of my mentors in the past told me that when it comes to Asking Is Given, it's one of those books where it's actually 99.99% truth. There are a lot of books out there who are written by people who haven't even written the book, or people who wrote the book and don't even apply what's even in the book. They do it rather to sell. So this is one of the books that they actually wrote it, they actually apply the information, and they actually do it, especially from the author. Check this out. Asking Is Given. The next book is Attitude of Gratitude. The reason why this book is so vitally important for your mindset is because it teaches you more on the benefits of gratitude. It's a whole book written on gratitude and just energetically sending that feeling of, you know what, I'm grateful for what I have right now. I'm thankful for what I have right now. I'm appreciative for what I have right now. Completely changes your day. I mentioned in my other videos, Attitude of Gratitude, which you can watch right here, how important gratitude is. If I'm feeling bad or feeling off one day, I wake up in the morning take a shower, having the fresh water on my face, and right there, I have immediate gratification. I was watching a show the other day of how this individual who moved from South America to the States, and he actually felt he was living in a more poor area in South America. And when he arrived in the States, he can't believe that he had warm water pouring on his face. He said, now I can wake up beautifully. I woke up beautifully before, but how is it a gift just to have warm water? Think of how right now, so many of us have access to warm water, and we're not appreciating it as some people have. So be grateful makes a big difference. This will completely change your thinking and your mindset on the viewpoint of gratitude. And it'll change you to think, why can't I be more grateful for more? The next book is called Living with Joy. And the topic of living with joy really brought a lot of personal feelings for myself. My middle name being Joy, and the essence of joy is just feeling pure bliss inside. And this book teaches you how to release that within you, how it's already there, and how you emulating thoughts of joy, bliss, happiness, sends it out into the universe of what some call collective consciousness, the source. The universe catches all this information, and when people come and meet you, they already feel that energy around you because you're already emulating it. Not only that, you're positively impacting those around you and around the world, because your one thought is like a butterfly effect. It can affect other people in the world. It really goes deep down into, you don't really know how powerful you really are. You really are a powerful human being. Human beings are the most powerful broadcaster and receiver and creator in the world. They just don't know it. The more you bring out joy with yourself, the more you can bring out joy with the others. Like we say in Brightened Mind, when you brighten your mind, you brighten your life, and you brighten the world. The next book is Psycho-Cybernetics. This book teaches you more on the scientific perspective. And it's one of those books that really opened up my eyes to visualization. Visualization in different ways. For example, when you're visualizing and you visualize something that you want, are you visualizing it as if you're looking it through your own eyes? Or are you visualizing as if you're watching a movie on a screen? This book dives deep into how it's so important when you visualize that you're actually looking at it through your own eyes. It makes a big difference from when you're visualizing it and seeing it on a screen and seeing yourself there, rather than actually seeing it through your own eyes. There's so many benefits to this book. It's scientific too, but that's why this book is really good. A lot of people in the world might not believe in the spiritual way, but if they see it scientifically proof, then you never know. The fifth book is called See You at the Top. Now, this is more on an attitude perspective. And when you really develop your mind to literally see yourself at the top, you really put yourself in a different category than other people. And they mentioned one term here called SNIUP, susceptible to the negative influence of other people. Now, this can be at your work, at home, with friends, relationships. Everything susceptible to the negativity of other people. The more you're susceptible you are to them and those negative influences, the more they find. And in the world, you want to be a light worker. And this book is amazing when it comes to talking about how to develop that attitude of no matter what you're going through, no matter how many SNIUPs are around you, you know, and how to handle your mindset. See you at the top. If you like this video, how about smashing that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications? It really helps with algorithms to help get more and more of these videos out to more and more people to brighten their mind. Because I believe people, if you like another way to build your mindset, click the link below to get my free course, Brightened Mind Blueprint. That was once a paid course on Udemy. I created this course during the pandemic to help people, and this was one of the ways I truly felt I could help at that moment. Click the link below to get the free course.
If you enjoyed this video, how about smashing that like button and subscribing to my channel? Also, turn on notifications so you can get notified on new videos.